What up, my guys doing, man? What's going on? Welcome back again to another show, the Crypto Hour Live. Um, it's gonna be interesting to see how things play out recently. We'll talk about the market soon, but I missed the show yesterday. I think it's a holiday week. This week is holiday week, whatever. Tomorrow is our Thanksgiving Day, so this week is a holiday week for people in the U.S. I worked yesterday. I think I worked on Monday, Tuesday, today's Wednesday, but basically the whole week for a lot of people are off. People are off work, so I might not be as consistent this week on the shows like I am because I do have family coming down. I gotta go do some stuff with the family and all that stuff. But yeah, man, I think is it's yeah, happy Thanksgiving if you live in the US. You guys enjoy. Tomorrow's gonna it's a national holiday. The entire country is supposed to be off, right? So relax, spend time with the family. So big ups to the people that celebrate Thanksgiving. So let's get some of this drink, man. Mm. That's good stuff. Yeah, man. Hope you guys doing okay, man. It's been a great day. Can't complain. The the I can't complain. The markets are looking up. But like I said, I'm not. I mean, I'm not surprised. Like I said, I'm not really tripping. I think people normally freak out when the prices come down, but we could be. I don't know. I don't know where the market goes for me. I'm not necessarily looking at the daily market numbers. I check the prices. I check the prices whenever I do the show with you guys. So normally all day long, I have no idea what the prices are. I don't check because I'm focused on long term. Um, so let me open this. Give me 1 second, guys. Crypto. All right, I'm opening up crypto coin market cap. Sorry, there we go. Coin. Yeah, so coin market cap. We'll take a look at that. But like I said, I saw recently that the prices are like look, they're recovering a little bit. Um, let me see here. Let me share my screen. Share screen. Let's share screen. Perfect. All right. Awesome. There we go. You guys should see my screen right now. So let's look at prices. Look at the ETF flows. And check some headlines. Like I said, today's holiday. I'm sorry, this week a holiday week, so I might not be able to host the shows like I want to. We'll see tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, we do have a lot of family coming down, and we going out to different places. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right. Okay. Let me see here. So you guys see my screen. All right. So we got Bitcoin at 90,464. This is up 3% in the past 24 hours. We got Ethereum above 3K, 3,024 right now, up 1.9%. XRP is 2.2 at 0.62. We got BNB at 894, up 3%. Solana's 143, up 2% per 24 hours. Cardano up 3%. Hyperliquid up 8%. Chainlink up 2%. Zcash is 5%. We're down 21% in 7 days. Yeah, things are looking like they're gonna recover, right? Very slow recovery, right? We've been down for a massive dip, guys. Nasty, not massive, nasty dip. We had a nasty dip. So we'll see what happens with that. But what else was going on over here? Ave looks good, man. 182. I like Ave, man. I like Ave. 2 billion. Uh What else? What else? Yeah, numbers looking pretty good, man. Can't complain. I mean, these numbers look pretty good to me. They look pretty good to me. So Cosmos. I got a guess. I should be done in at 6 p.m.
6 p.m.
Like 5:50. I'll be done.
I'm gonna run to the store, come back.
Oh nah, you just
Because it's 5:15 now.
yeah, just make it now. I'll put it in the fridge, man. I don't want. I'll put. I'm sorry, sorry. In my microwave.
Don't put it in the microwave. It's not gonna be good. Just do what you do.
All right. So well, that was wifey, man. She's checking on me. All right. So even so, the numbers look pretty good right now. We'll see what happens in the near future. We'll see. So what do we have here? We got Fear and Greed Index at 15. I think we touched 10. Just remember, I told you guys, right? Whenever we were at extreme fear recently at 10. We probably still at extreme fear still. Right now we have 15 on the Fear and Greed Index. But whenever we hit extreme fear, you're supposed to buy, man. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. So right now, I think we're currently still at extreme fear. It might, like I said, it might be. This is the lowest fear index we've had all year long in the past year, basically, or maybe even possibly even longer. Wait, what is this? Nah, I take that back. In the past 2 years, wow, the lowest fear and greed index we've had in the past 2 years. So I knew we are gonna pop off, right? Whenever things are down like this, you're supposed to buy. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to buy. But we'll see where we go from here. Let's see what else. But like I said, I mean, it's still the fear and greed index is still pretty low, which still means there's still some fear, which still means you can still buy right now. Because Bitcoin was just recently at 127,000, ETH was like 445, Solana was 250. Things are still down tremendously compared to where we were like 4 months ago, 3 months ago. So it might still be a good time to buy right now if you missed the bottom. So these are ETF inflows. Interesting. Like I said, the past 30 days, right? The ETF outflows were massive. I think we had like 80% of the past 30 days had at a net outflow, but we just turned positive in the past. So basically, 6 days ago, there was an inflow positive on ETF 6 days ago. As a matter of fact, 7 days ago, there was an outflow of $1.1 billion worth of ETF sales. Outflow, but now we have a positive inflow. 6 days ago, there was 294 million. Then about 3 days ago, there was negative for Bitcoin, positive for Ethereum. Then this one is 2 days ago. This was on Monday. We had $207 million inflow, so positive 128 for Bitcoin, 78 for Ethereum. Yeah, man. So right now things look okay. The dominance is still Bitcoin dominance is still high as hell. Altcoin season. I'm not saying we bottom, but we're near the bottom. The bottom range. We're very close to it. So this might be a definitely good time to pick up on anything outside Bitcoin, because Bitcoin's dominance at 58% right now, which is still pretty high. Yeah, we'll see what happens though. We'll see what happens. I'm bullish on what goes on here, man. What else? Hey, Crucifixion, what's up? What's going on, man? I see you, bro. How you doing? Thanks for always supporting me. This dude, Crucifixion, is fucking legend, man. All right. One second. All right. What else? Actually have a long position. I think I should close it. Let me close it because I took a long. Let me 1 second, guys. I have a trade live right now. Let me close it because it was supposed to be a short trade. I left it open. It was very small. It was a 2x leverage, man. Very tiny trade. So let me close that trade real quick. 1 second. Ah, am I still on my VPN? Ah, smokes. Ay, ay, ay. I hope I get right with this. 1 second. I hope I don't lose you guys. I hope I don't lose you guys because I just turned my VPN back on. Let's see. Because StreamYard does not like VPNs, man. It worked fine, I guess. Yeah, let me close my trade real quick, man, because 1 second. Avantis. Yep. You have a trade open right now currently. Let me close that. I took a long on ETH yesterday. I don't want to keep that trade open because ETH just popped off above 3K. And I don't want to lose that. I don't want to lose my advantage. All right, 1 second. Let me just close this trade real quick. All right, I think. Yeah, nah, yeah, nice little change. I mean, I took it like I was playing with shit, right? So let me close our trade real quick. Close, collect, and close. All right. So I think I'll just it's trying to confirm. Nice little trade, man. I mean, I wish I'd gone heavy and long, right? Just I didn't want too much risk. I guess I just kind of I left this stuff open. Um, I'm thinking about start going heavy in trading again, man. I'm really thinking about it. Like I used to before. I'm thinking about seriously, go going back to trading again. But okay, all right. Trade is closed. Let me go back to yeah. A nice, a small little win. A small little win. A small little win, guys. Small little win. All right. Okay. So what else? What else do we have here? What else is going on? Let me take a look at the take a look at the headlines here. Crypto panic. So take those headlines real quick and we'll be done. I won't be long today though. I do have to jump. Probably spend 30 minutes on this. All right, 1 second. All right, perfect. You guys can see the screen. Yes, you can. All right, awesome. All right, so I'm gonna go through the headlines real quick, man. Here's why Bitcoin price loses momentum against gold. Okay, cool. Analyst says altcoin bear market is ending, not the bull market. I mean, like I said before, the don'ts are pretty nasty. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it was pretty bad, but it's what it is, man. Why Ethereum demand keeps rising despite weak prices? Yeah, demand keeps rising because of what's being built on them. And RWAs, DeFi, NFT, whatever, AI on ETH, on ETH layer twos, and all that. So, and remember, Coinbase is one of the biggest holders of ETH, and they are bullish on ETH like crazy. And of course, they incentivize to make sure that network keeps running. And of course, the developers, a lot of devs are on ETH, man. Yeah. All right. What else? What else? Vitalik transfer 2.8 million Railgun protocol. Okay, cool. House Democrats derail Donald Trump's crypto link in new age of corruption reports. Detail. Cool. Solana developers propose major inflation cuts that could reduce issuance by up to 30%. Whoa. They want to cut Solana issuance by 30%. That's big, man. CFTC Commissioner Caroline Pam called for CEO nomination for a new prediction market initiative. Cool. I'm trying to go as fast as I can, guys. I need to end like 30 minutes. So, crypto becomes Gaza lifeline. Okay. The UAE brings DeFi Web3. The UAE brings DeFi Web3 stablecoins and DEX under central bank oversight. Wow, that, like I said, that's pretty cool, man. That you have in a lot of countries are very ahead with their regulations when it comes to crypto, right? I think we don't have the US. It's still a lot of games, a lot of junk still being played, but this is interesting. One second. Terry. Yeah, guys, give me 1 second. I'm gonna ask the wife something real quick, man, because she's gonna leave the house. But are you sleeping?
No, no, wait, see.
Oh, okay. Japan emerges as potential Bitcoin demand giants after road changes. So a lot of countries are buying crypto. We already knew this. When the price come down like this, guarantee you the whales are buying. Trust me. Japan, JP Morgan accounts closure, highlight bank crypto hypocrisy. Yeah, JP Morgan was closing people's accounts because they have crypto or working with crypto companies or are crypto companies. Such corrupt people, man. It's crazy. World Liberty Financial pulled into crisis as Alt Sigma hidden conviction surfaces. A lot of bullshit news on there, man. Like, seriously. Japan's warning, US faces economic structural limits. It's crazy. Like, a lot of news, I don't really see nothing crazy to bullish here, seriously, or bearish, whatever. The news is just like weird. Analyzing Monad's post maintenance pump. Are we 1 week away from a flush? Monad came out was it yesterday? And let me check the price real quick. The market cap when I saw was like 500 million, I think. It should be a little bit higher now. It should be because yesterday was yeah, it's the same. 512 million dollars is what the Monad is right now. But I didn't buy Monad, guys. I didn't buy Monad. So we'll see what happens there. Let's see what happens. Okay. BlackRock quietly boosts its Bitcoin bet by 14%. I told you guys, right? They bought 14 more percent. So I keep telling you, don't focus on prices, right? I didn't buy when we had a massive dip because I felt like we could go lower. I'm not tripping. There's one asset I'm looking at, which I let me check. It's called Numeraire, NMR. It's an AI project, man, that has a lot of institutional backing behind it. Yeah, it hasn't really done much. 11.6. Yeah. So all right, what else? Vanek, Bitcoin holders eye Zcash as the best anonymous cryptocurrency. That's pretty cool. Zcash is doing very, very well. I mean, it had a massive rise, huge. Bitcoin shows strong negative correlation. Okay, cool. Coinbase targets are there. The news is just not that much. Tokenized money market fund surges $9 billion. Nothing is going on. Grayscale files for first U.S. spot Zcash ETF. Zcash could get institutional gateway. This is interesting. So we're gonna. I think I saw a BNB ETF also possibly coming. So BNB ETF is coming. Now we're looking at the Zcash ETF. So I predicted ETF approvals, more of it, and this year, but it didn't happen. Next year is when that's going to happen. Next year is when it happens. What else? What else? What else? Bitcoin mining makes a comeback in China. Like I said before, same thing. All these countries are jumping into crypto. A lot of them are hidden. They're increasing their purchase, their mining of it. The Bitcoin mining in China is up 14%. The hash rate up 14%. So all these countries are, like I said before, I just think that they dip it on the prices, freak people out as usual. But smart people were buying. They were buying. Yeah. Uh Coinbase Ventures unveils 2026 investment strategy focusing on AI and DeFi. Like I said before, AI and DeFi will be the next will be I'm sorry, AI and DeFi is crypto revolution because they protocols now where you just type what you want to do and it does it for you and you're done. It's just like that on one app, and I'm sure in the future these apps become even better. They become a lot better in the future. So I see that. I see AI DeFi integration in going to the next level. That's the future I envision. All right. South Korean internet giant Nava to absorb crypto exchange Upbits. Ooh, okay. So Upbits is being bought for $10 billion. Wow, that's crazy. I guess that's good. Can't complain. Uh, Securitize wins EU approval for tokenized security platform on AVAX. Yeah, AVAX is a platform that's probably going to do well too. Grayscale 6 SEC nod to launch first ever US Zcash ETF amid Zcash's 10x rally. Damn. So this is what I'm saying, right? This is why I can't buy Zcash because whenever this thing pumps this much, I can't touch it. It's gone too far. It really has. So Ethereum nails Tom Lee's ideal buy zone as selling pressure builds. Here is why 2,500 could be turning points 3 hours ago. ETH right now is at 3,208. So who the hell knows? I think that 3K will be a very, very interesting spot to be. Kind of like breaks it, goes down, goes up, goes down. We'll see. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Bitcoin Inside Secrets. No, no, no. Like I said, we don't have a lot of news, man. It's pretty crazy. When the prices go down, things get very weird. Things get quiet when the prices go down. And I think I'm seeing this right now. The excitement in crypto has died down, man. It really has. Only the crazy people like me and you. Only crazy people are still here. Obviously nuts. 31% of Russian reports. Wait. 1 second. 31% of Russian reports struggling. Is it's hard. It's hard to believe all this stuff. It's hard to believe, like when you see stuff about Russia. So 31% of Russians report struggling to afford basic groceries this year. I have no idea. Who the hell knows, man? Who knows? I don't know. Ripple accelerates RLUSD mints on XRP. Capital doubles down on Coinbase, Circle, and Google. So like those guys, right? I'm looking at investing into stocks again, right? Like crypto stocks, right? Coinbase, Circle are two on my list, big time. Two on my list, big time. Uh, a Bitcoin exchange large deposits are rising. The large deposits have been climbing since November 24th, 2 days ago, is now approaching the prior local peak. Large deposits. Okay. They say, guys, there's nothing. All these headlines are like, yeah, there's nothing really going on, man. What's happening? Bitcoin reclaims 90K as bulls push back. Like I said before, this is expected to happen. Man, the market was very nasty, man. The dip was nasty, and you cannot stay down forever, right? So you expect this to happen. Expect this to happen. Black Friday and Christmas crypto scams are skyrocketing. Be careful, guys. Don't lose your crypto, man. A lot of scams out there as usual. Right? It doesn't stop. Scamming continues as usual. What's happening? What's happening? Avail. I have Avail. Avail initiates mainnet launch for the cross-chain platform Nexus. Yeah, nothing's going on, man. I might end this show early. Like I said, I just think it's an interesting time right now. Okay. I saw this news. This was pretty cool news, though. Tether becomes the largest independent holder of gold. Crazy. Isn't that crazy? Tether becomes the largest independent holder of gold. That's minus like banks or like countries. Like, yeah, crazy stuff, man. And I think it's probably, I don't know, man. It should protect their money. They don't want to hold it in cash. They're allow their property in Bitcoin and gold. That's what it is in. Layer 33 on cheese. What was that? Polygon co-founder considers reviving Matic 1 year post rebrand. Don't know. Bitwise Dogecoin ETF report. I told you guys, more ETFs are coming. We just don't know. We'll see. What else? Ondo Finance, man, I like Ondo Finance, man. I really do. Ondo Finance brings 100 plus tokenized US stocks and ETFs to Binance Wallet. Whoa, to 280 million users. Is the bottom in there. We got ETFs coming, guys. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, like I said, today. I mean, I don't know what's going on. We didn't have a lot of news, man. Not a lot of news going on. I think it's very interesting. I just think it's probably because when prices are down this much, people just leave, man. They get bored out of their minds, right? But that's the best time for you to double, triple down, man. Yeah. So, guys, I'm gonna end here tomorrow. Tomorrow's a holiday, man. So I might not even be on the show tomorrow. And we'll see what happens. But if I'll let you guys know, man. I mean, if anything, I don't know, because tomorrow's a holiday, Thursday, Friday is also a holiday too. But we'll see. If I go live, I go live. But I'll let you guys know. But I just want to say happy Thanksgiving again. I just thought I'd go live real quick, not too long, and I'll be back. We'll be back soon. So enjoy. If you live in the US, happy Thanksgiving. If you don't, keep clicking, keep grinding, and I'll catch you guys later. Have a blessed day. You guys are beautiful. I'll see you guys soon, okay? Peace out. Peace out.